So, 15 minutes of a former employee coming in and telling about the conditions and their complaints and how they were disregarded and how they, maybe raised concerns about, abuse of clients or of patients, and they were criticized for it or even fired for it, right? That doesn't take that long, but that's the power.
It's just a matter of when they're going to get to it and figure this out. But for the most part, we always try to send every filing, everything that gets filed, everything that comes in from the other side, everything we file as well as everything they file or they send to us. We make sure we send a copy to the client and we include some type of description and explanation of what that is and what's going on. And then, there are some cases where it's going to be a dogfight. There's going to be a lot of arguing back and forth. And your client's deposition is going to be important. And your client's testimony at the trial, if it goes to that, is going to be very important. And so I will definitely seek that person out and be sure, because you can't prep somebody for a deposition the night before. It's not going to work. You have to have been prepping them for weeks at a time for that stuff to get absorbed and to be baked into
cases where former employees have told us, like, there would literally be like an alarm that would go off
when there's a tour.
When there's a tour, and that meant you went and got all the trash cans, you put everything away, everybody hit the floor. So look, there were a lot of staff. That's how manipulative these things are. So it's a difficult process.